Well, hello. What a morning this is. What a view. Hello and welcome back to our YouTube channel, and welcome back to the Lake District. Today we're doing a walk that we've done loads of times. We're going up Loughrigg Fell. It's just before Christmas, and we thought we'll come and have a weekend in the lakes here, and we'll do Loughrigg Fell, and because we've never filmed it, so I thought we'd film it because there's a great view from Loughrigg Fell and Todd Crag. So we're going to go to Todd Crag first, over to Loughrigg Fell, hopefully back over onto Rydal Cave, and then back to the hotel. Sue's with us again. Say hello, Sue.
Hi.
Sue's there. We've got really well wrapped up here, and the sun is really warm. But already we've just come to this little edge here. We've kind of come from Ambleside up towards Clappersgate, and there's a little ginnel up on your right hand side, little woodland path. So we've just come through there onto this plateau, and we're just starting to get a nice view of Windermere. So I don't know if you can see this for the sun behind you, but already the views are looking pretty spectacular with the frost and there's a bit of snow on top of Coniston as well, so we'll get that in a minute. So yeah, again, it's going to be another great day in the lake. So yeah, come with us and see what we get up to. It's going to be pretty good. So yeah, we'll catch up in a minute. Okay, so we've just kind of come up from where we did the intro there. There's a couple of ways up to this point here, but we always come up through that woodland there, which is quite nice. So we've just kind of come out and up onto the open fell. I'm going to turn you around that way. You can see Windermere looking pretty cool in the background there. But we're going to head up to a little crag up here.
Oh, it's Todd Crag.
I don't think it is Todd Crag. I'm sure Todd Crag's over there, but
right.
I think it's a crag with no name.
Okay.
But I think it should have a name.
Yeah.
Because it is a really nice crag. But I don't think we're going to get sick of that view today, are we?
No, it's gorgeous.
It is. Well, let's get up there and see if we can get some better pictures of it.
Yeah.
So, see you in a minute. First little scramble of the day. It's only a small crag, but the views you get from here are pretty cool. I'll show you in a minute. All right there, Susan?
Yeah, fine. Okay, here we are on the first kind of peak of the day. I don't know actually what it's called. I thought it was Todd Crag, but
yeah, but I think Todd Crag's over there.
Okay.
I think it's a crag with no name, but if it is a crag with no name, it should have.
It should.
It should have a name. So yeah, I'll spin you around in a minute. Great views from up here. You can see the whole Fairfield Horseshoe. You can got the Langdales in the background there and Coniston behind me. So yeah, starting to really open up now. It's not taking us long to get up here at all,
No.
has it? But I think once you're up here, you're kind of half the way there to the summit. So yeah, we're going to crack on now. We're going to go past Lilly Tarn, and then Todd Crag. I think we'll do Todd Crag and report from there. Eh?
Yeah.
What do you say?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so catch up in a minute. So here we are at Lilly Tarn. What can I say about Lilly Tarn?
It's iced over.
It is iced over. Doesn't really look that very appetising at the minute, does it?
I don't think you want to go wild swimming today.
It looks like a derelict mill pond from an old mill in Bolton or something like that, doesn't it?
Yeah.
At the minute, but it looks different in the summer.
Yeah.
It does.
Looks nice.
It does look nice.
Just looks cold.
Yeah. Okay, let's go to Todd Crag, see what's happening there. There's an army of them coming. Yeah, so here we are, Todd Crag. For years I thought that over there, where you see that the army of folk going towards was Todd Crag for years, but
I think this is it.
this is Todd Crag. I've just looked on the OS map and this is where I stood on top of Todd Crag, so that must be the crag with no name. But I think if there's anybody out there who'd like to
Tell us.
enlighten me more, that would be great. But that is a really nice crag. It's one of my favourites. It's really got a good view of Windham and everything.
I think this is the one you can see from the road when you're driving.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, but
road's
you can see that one as well, because you could see Lucy when she was camping on there. But
Oh yeah.
but yeah, no, yeah, Todd Crag's fine, isn't it? It's pretty cool.
Very nice.
This is an incredibly busy walk, you know, and even on hopefully one of the quietest days of the year, there's loads of people here. But the walk now from here over to Loughrigg Fell, there's just hundreds of different paths and variations that you can choose from, so you never really do the same walk twice. But yeah, it's looking pretty cool. Yeah, well, we'll tramp on and see where we get to, so I'll catch up in a minute.
Beautiful day.
It is a beautiful day. Okay, so we're just gently sauntering on now from Todd Crag over to Loughrigg Fell. There's hundreds of paths leading to Loughrigg Fell. It's one of those walks I don't think you could ever.
Can't really go wrong.
You can't really go wrong if it's kind of spin you around. I don't know if you can see them all, but there's a path there, there. But they're all kind of heading over the top to Loughrigg there. But the views of around here, you've got, I don't know if you can see there in that colour, you've got Skiddaw in the middle there with the snow on the top. Probably can't see it with this camera. Fairfield and Red Screes, and around this way you've got Coniston Old Man and Weatherlam. In Bow Fell in the distance, we can't see Bow Fell from here, but it's like a who's who, isn't it, of the lakeside,
it is.
Lakeland Mountains. It's a fabulous walk for spotting all the big ones. So yeah, so we'll just keep sauntering on. It's a lovely day just for a saunter. So
it is. It's very nice.
And looking at this path down here, it looks pretty slippery.
We better just have our
yeah, we should have our wits about us and instead of holding cameras. So if you see me disappear quickly in a minute, I've slipped. So yeah, we'll catch you in a minute when we get to the top there. Might get some good views of Langdale and Harrison Stickle and all that. So we'll catch up with you then. Whoa! Yeah, so we're just saying that this walk, Loughrigg Fell, is a great walk for everybody, all abilities really, isn't it?
Yeah, I do think so.
You know, you don't have to be super fit to do it. The route that we're doing is about 6 miles, isn't it? But you don't have to kind of go that far. But it's a Wainwright.
Yeah.
And it's achievable for all ages and
it's walking distance from Ambleside.
Walking distance from Ambleside, and it's for all fitnesses as well. So, you know, if you're new to walking in the hills, this is probably a good one to start on. Like I say, you don't have to be super fit. You don't have to be a wizard with a map and a compass. If you get lost, you'll do well to get lost.
You will soon find your way.
And there's always loads of folk knocking about too.
If you want to ask them anything.
Yeah, exactly. It's a bit quieter today, but no, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Just a fabulous day, isn't it?
It is. Absolutely stunning.
There's a raven stood
It sounds like a frog.
on the top of that hill there, and he's making the most bizarre noise. And of course,
He stops.
yeah, when we want him to do it, he stops. How bizarre. He might be talking to his mate up here, look. Waiting for wounded hill walkers. So yeah, so that's a very strange noise.
It is.
Hey ho.
Okay.
Come on. Okay, so we're getting there. We've just kind of come over this little bit of a hill. We've just got our first view of the summit of Loughrigg Fell. And like I said before, it's a really, really popular route, this. And there's about, what, half a dozen folk up there already?
Yeah.
You know, and it's really, really quiet time of year for the Lake District, this, but yet still, you know, this particular walk is really, really busy. It's good to see people out and about and that, but not even see it on this camera, you can just see Loughrigg Fell in the distance there. So
the trig point on the top, kind of.
That's it. Then when we get there, we're going to probably turn right and drop down the other side towards Rydal and try and see if we can find Rydal Cave. So yeah, that should be interesting.
Yeah.
So let's go. Which way?
Not
that way or that way? Or that way? There's 3 paths here we can choose, and they all go the same direction.
So we'll go the middle way.
Oh, will we?
Yeah.
Perfect. Come on then.
Yeah.
Look, somebody's watching us. Is that the what's the billy goat gruff?
Yeah.
By the bridge, watching us pass.
Yeah.
I think we're all right to pass.
No trolls.
And there's no trolls. No, there's just an herdie watching us. Hello, herdie. Hello then. Okay, so we're not far now off the trig point, but we're just going through this little bit of a call or valley or whatever you call it. It's got cairns pointing the way all the way down here. I don't know why, maybe for bad weather, but usually this bit down here is like a right bog. It's usually really wet. So every time we come over in the middle of summer, it's really, really wet. So it's just great to be able to walk through this because obviously everything's frozen. And it's just nice walking. You don't have to dodge bogs or anything like that, but yeah. But what a day. It's fabulous. So we are Loughrigg Fell summit, and we can see the trig point there behind us, and as always Loughrigg Fell is always mad busy summit. I don't think we've ever been up in here and there's nobody been here.
No, never.
But again, the views from here are just fabulous, which I've probably been showing you all the way up here. So now all we've got to do is kind of head off towards Rydal Water, and then go and seek out Rydal Cave. So that's our kind of next stop. But yeah, a great walk up here, isn't it? It's just a fabulous place to be on, especially on a day like this. You can see for miles.
You can.
Yeah, perfect. It's
not
as cold as what I thought it was going to be either.
No,
so
it's not.
yeah, fantastic. I'll just give you a quick spin round and you can see what we're looking at. You probably can't see that well because of the sun, but it's still a great view all the same. Okay, so that's it. We'll head off and speak to you in a bit. Okay, so we're just leaving Loughrigg Fell now. You can see probably the trig point in the background there. So we had a quick brew on top. Probably the nicest place in the Ambleside and Grasmere to have a brew. Yeah, so we're just going to head on over to Rydal Cave now. So we've got Grasmere on our left here, and hopefully Rydal Water in front of us. So we'll just keep plodding away down here, being careful because it's quite slippery now. So yeah, when we get inside to Rydal Water, we'll catch you again.
Look at the frost.
I know. Okay, so we've just got our first sight of Rydal Water now in front of us. So we're just coming down this steepish path towards Rydal Cave. Just got to be careful, aren't you, Susan, down here?
Yeah, because the sun's not on this side, is it?
No,
So...
it's not. It's a little bit slippier, should we say. But if we take our time, we'll be alright. But you can just see, spinning around Rydal Water there in front of you. So, yep, it won't be long before at the cave, so we'll check in then. You right there, Susan?
Bit slippy.
It is, isn't it?
Like Bambi on ice.
Okay, so we've just kind of come to this little plateau where to give you a right good view of Rydal Water here. I don't know if you can see it, but you can definitely see on the water there where the sun gets to and where the sun doesn't get to, because half of Rydal Water is all open and not frozen. Half of it, as you can see, there's pretty much frozen over. You can definitely see in the landscape too, you know, this side that doesn't get the sun, there's all the frost on it, and if I kind of move you around here, and that bit, obviously in the sunshine there is a lot prettier. So yeah, so that's quite an interesting view from here where you've got the split down the middle. So yeah, so not far now, the top of the cave is just there. So yeah, gentle stroll down there and we'll catch you when we get to the cave. All right, see you in a minute. Rydal Cave.
Yeah.
So yeah, you know, really bizarre place, it really is, but it's a bit warmer in here than what it is outside. I think
it
it's a bit
is,
warmer.
definitely.
I think
Yeah,
which
it
is quite
definitely
good
is.
if you ever want to camp out here overnight. I think this is a good place to camp. But right, okay. So what we're doing now? Just head on to
back down to
Rydal Water and back round to home then.
Yeah.
So we'll catch you on the way back if there's anything more interesting pops up. But yeah, but Rydal Cave, it's pretty special. Very spooky, and as always very busy. So right, head off.
Onwards and
Right, we'll see you in a
upwards.
minute. Onwards and upwards. That, guys, was Rydal Cave. I like it in there.
Yeah, it's
I don't
nice.
mind it at all. It's kind of a
Bit different.
Yes. You expect to see Gollum crouched in the corner,
Yeah,
don't
you
you?
do.
There. So yeah, nice place to visit that, and it wasn't a bad route over, was
No,
it?
it wasn't. It's dead easy.
From where's the pike that we went to? Loughrigg Pike. There I go again. I can't remember anything. I need to go on a memory course, I think. So yeah, so the path from Loughrigg to here was pretty good as well. It was a nice path. It wasn't too strenuous at all. So yeah, so we'll just kind of drop back down now to the side of Rydal Water, and then pick up the path and follow it way back into Ambleside. So yeah, catch up with you in a minute. Temperature's dropped a little bit, hasn't it?
Yeah, there's no,
But nothing.
There's no sun on us now, is there?
No, nothing serious though. It's still warmish. I suppose if you keep moving.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I wouldn't say it's warm.
I've not got any gloves on though, so I'm saying.
Yeah.
So, lovely walk back.
Yeah. 2 miles yet to go.
2?
Yeah.
You're kidding me.
Ambleside, 2 miles. We'll be back in dark again.
Back at dark. So that's kind of it now, isn't it?
It is. Back on the flat.
Yeah, I love doing these walks. And I do these walks. Sue's just been roped into it as well. But I do these walks and we put them on YouTube for you guys to watch, and thank you very much for watching them. But the real reason for us doing these videos is so in years to come, when we can't get up the hills and we're sat in a nursing home in a rocking chair, we'll have our memories, which are great. We'll have our memories, but even better than that, we'll have these videos that we've made to look back on and say to our grandchildren that we weren't always old fuddy-duddies sat in a chair dribbling and forgetting stuff. But I forget the stuff now, but you know what I mean. So we can look back at these videos we're making and remember how we used to be and the walks that we used to go on.
Yeah.
Because over time you your brain does go a little bit foggy. So, so that's the main reason for doing these films, and to keep us fit as well.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, I think this is the best kind of, I'm no fitness fanatic, but getting out in the fresh air, getting up the hills, get your heart going, you know, I think you can't beat it. You can't beat it. And for your body and soul as well. You know, I need to get up these hills. It does me such the world of good, you know, my soul, to kind of be up there and, you know, be part of this beautiful landscape. So that's the main reason why we do our walks. So thanks for watching. I'll catch up in a minute. Cheers, man. Here's to a great Christmas.